A Port Alberni boy is recovering in the hospital tonight after being hit by a car in dark, wet weather. It happened just before 8 o'clock last night as the 12-year-old was skateboarding down 8th Avenue. Police say he made a sudden left turn and was hit by an oncoming vehicle. CTV's Steve Coulterman reports.
All is quiet on 8th Avenue in Port Alberni, but last night the street was ablaze with lights and sirens after a car slammed into a 12-year-old boy on a skateboard.
The young fellow was on his skateboard, traveling northbound on 8th Avenue, as was the driver of the vehicle. The young fellow was entirely clad in dark clothing, and he made a sudden turn in front of the vehicle, and due to the heavy rains and inclement weather, the vehicle was unfortunately unable to stop and struck the young fellow.
The boy was rushed to West Coast General Hospital with a fractured leg and then airlifted to Victoria for specialized treatment. His injuries are serious but not life-threatening. RCMP say the driver will not be charged, but the boy might be, learning the hard way not to break the law in Port Alberni.
The boy was in contravention of a municipal bylaw here in Port Alberni, which stipulates that skateboarders are not permitted to travel on roadways. But again, the investigation is still ongoing.
The boy was wearing dark clothing at the time of the crash and was not wearing a helmet. RCMP say those factors can be a deadly combination.
The number one rule is to wear reflective clothing. Anything from wrist cuffs to reflective shoes, reflective markers on your hat. There are a number of things that can keep pedestrians safe.
At Port Alberni's skate park, the older skateboarders try to pass on safety tips to the younger ones. Ian Samuel has been skateboarding for more than 10 years and says staying safe is a top priority.
You should always wear a helmet and elbow pads and knee pads if it makes you feel more safe, and brighter clothing. Just to obey the law, and there's signs at certain places where you shouldn't skate, and I guess especially in the streets you shouldn't skate.
RCMP say with the arrival of fall weather, there has been an increase in accidents, and they're reminding everyone on wheels and on foot to slow down and keep your eyes on the road. Steve Coulterman, CTV News, Port Alberni.